Are you ready for your challenge question today? Okay, I'm gonna make you think. Gotta think. I'm here to challenge you, motivate you. Because you can do more than you think you can. We all can. Okay. What is holding you back from the success that you want in your life? Think about it. What's holding you back? Think about whatever it is, whatever area of your life, career, finances, family, whatever it is. This can apply to anything. You can ask it in all the areas, right? If you want to just overall start working on making your life more of how you want it to be, so that you can feel happier, feel more proud of yourself, feel like you're making a difference, feel like you are living your life intentionally, right? Instead of just on autopilot. So what is holding you back? What habits are you doing all the time that's blocking that success, right? That you might not even realize that you're doing day in and day out. You know? If it's related to, you want to do better with your finances, right? Because you want to have more money saved up. Are you intentionally checking your bank account daily or weekly, paying attention to where you might be carelessly spending? You know, do you stop and ask yourself before you go out and eat at an expensive restaurant if that's in the budget this month, or if that's where you actually want to, maybe it is in the budget, but is it really going to lead to more of what you want, right? And asking yourself those questions and being very diligent and consistent, changing those small habits. But if we don't ask ourselves these hard questions, it can take us much longer to get to those answers and to start seeing more of the results that we want. I think questions are really powerful, because when we ask our brains a question, we will get an answer. We just have to ask the right questions, ask different questions, ask a lot of questions, and really pay attention to the first one that comes up. Sometimes we might not like it. Sometimes it might not be easy. I struggle with this myself all the time. Sometimes the answers are not really what we want to hear, or they're difficult. And that's when you maybe break it down, and then maybe tackle that challenge in smaller chunks, or you have compassion with yourself and you give yourself, maybe you don't make yourself make that change right now, but you say, I'm gonna make that decision or make that change by next month, or giving myself 6 weeks, or whatever that looks like. And then just start committing to some of these changes. But you really have to ask yourself, what's holding you back? What is holding you back from more of the life that you want? You have the answer. You have the answer. You just have to ask yourself. That's my challenge question for you. Let me know. Let me know in the comments what some of your answers were. I'd love to know. All right, as always, I hope this helps. Share it with someone if you think they need to hear it. And I will see you guys here next time. Take care.